Yeah, hello everybody. Is it on? Yeah. I'm Simon Wogram. I'm a PhD student at the UZ in Halle in Germany, and yeah, working in the Mambo project, which is about modern approaches to the monitoring of biodiversity. And yeah, today I want to tell you something about how we can use data from automatic camera systems for ecological niche modeling. So traditionally, if we want to get informations about a species ecological niche, we look where the species is present, where the species is absent, and then relate this information with yeah, environmental factors. Somehow there is something going wrong there, but it's not too important. Yeah, so this method works quite well, but it has a major flaw. For many species, we just don't have enough data, not enough occurrence data. So we have to think about alternative data sources. And the question is if we can use camera systems for this. So our idea was camera systems are producing mostly activity-based information. And so the question is how we can extract ecological information out of this. And yeah, the idea was that we can use activity models to yeah, model the species over space to basically produce species distribution models with the core idea that if a species can't be active often enough due to an unsuitable climate, that it's then likely that it won't persist in that region for a long time. To test this approach, we got a cool data set from Tocke, from a project by Kim Jäger et al., at which camera systems have been set up on a green roof. This resulted in occurrence data from 9 different insect species, flower-visiting insect species. And what we did is we combined this occurrence data with weather data from a nearby weather station to create temperature activity models, which basically predicted at which temperature a species is most likely to be active. And these activity models then have been used to model the species activity over over different climatic ranges, and to test whether this, yeah, so yeah, in the end, species distribution models are aligning with the actual occurrence of the species. We downloaded GBIF data, which you can see as the black dots, and calculated the Boyce index, which is a metric to evaluate model performance of species distribution models. And for 8 out of the 9 species, we got values above 0.8, which yeah, good, which indicates a good model performance and accuracy. And yeah, which basically shows that this approach, at least for these generalistic and common species, works quite well, so that you take data from automatic camera systems and yeah, to extract the information about the ecological niche of the species. And yeah, because this worked well, we now want to try it out for nocturnal insect species. And yeah, therefore we got a cool data set from the AMI cameras. And so far we saw that also the nocturnal insect species activities are highly dependent on weather variables. So yeah, I'm excited to see whether it will also work for modeling the species over space. That's it. And thank you very much for your attention.